How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today I'm once again joined by Mift.
Hi everybody, how's it going?
And today we are checking out John Mayer, Edge of Desire. So it's been a minute since I've checked out John Mayer, and so here we are. So do you know anything about John Mayer?
Yeah, I followed John Mayer in a lot of his earlier stuff. Room for Squares, obviously, that album dropped and kind of like shot him to the stars. And he then, from there, kind of progressed in his musical journey, and or at least from what I was seeing, was becoming a really like renowned, not only just a songwriter, but like a guitarist, to the point where somewhere around where this song came out and these albums were coming out, he was up on stage playing with like legends, like absolute legends, guitarists and musicians, and like holding his own. And his particular brand of guitar playing was very, very, there's a lot of Jimi Hendrix influence. He's a big Fender boy. So it was just really cool. And then from this song forward, maybe let's say like superstardom and like drama started to pick up, and then he actually then started to explore different genres of music. So this kind of, to me, this is kind of like a middle point in what he was doing.
So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. So I say we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. If you're interested in supporting the channel, getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, John Mayer, Edge of Desire. Here we go.
It's a Sunday night, a night never to be trusted for emotions. So a lot of you guys are going to head home and either receive texts in the dead of night or actually compose them that are not going to be fully representative of how you feel for the rest of the day, the rest of your week. But you'll be reaching out, and if you're not reaching out, you'll have someone else reaching out to you. And your friends and your brain and your morals and your conscience have all trained you not to respond. But I'm going to go against the grain, and I'm going to suggest that the next time you get a text from the one you love, the only person in the world that you love and can't talk to, that you respond, that you just write back. When they ask you if you're up and you're up and you love them, just write back, yup, come over. Because life is just too short to keep playing the game. Because if you really want somebody, you'll figure it out later. Otherwise, you'll be laying in bed with a BlackBerry on your chest, staring at it, doing nothing for the rest of the night, hoping that it goes. If you love someone, if you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, if you love someone, you don't say a word, don't say a word, just come over, just come over, just come over, don't say a word, just come over, let me cry all over you, let me wish that you were someone different, but do the best that you can do. If you love someone, if you love someone. just a great figure eight, a tiny infinity. All of us really nothing but a dream that keeps waking me. For all the nights we ride, we still end up dying. How can it be? Don't say a word, just come over and lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. I want you so bad, I'll go back on the face I believe. There I just sit I'm scared you'll forget about me. So young and full of running all the way to the edge of desire. Steady not breathing, silently screaming. I have to have it out. I'm so wired, but still so tired. Think I'm sleeping like crows on the floor. And baby, this mattress will spin on its axis and find me on yours. Don't say a word, just come over and lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. I want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. There I just sit, I'm scared you'll forget about me.
This kind of song, and I was doing it like a little bit during while the video was playing. It seems like the type of song that you would hold a lighter up and you would just go back and forth with it.
Yeah. It's cool because my favorite part of the song, there's a set of lyrics there that he just finished up because it looked like maybe getting the song started and his vocals. Not that he was struggling, but he definitely like wasn't in a groove necessarily. But then he hits that part of the song, and I think that part of the song and the fact that the lyrics hit so hard is even important to him the same way that it's important to me because he finally found that groove and sat in that pocket of the song, and it just gets better. There was never a music video for this, and it really should have. I thought it should have because I think the writing is indicative of like very artistic, very romantic, like music video esque feelings and emotions.
Yeah, I mean, like at the beginning, like it was just him and like and the guitar, and like and then he started jumping. I was like, okay, something's about to happen. Either he's really feeling this, or they're gonna add more instruments. And they added more instruments. We got drum, and it got a little bit grander with the ambiance here.
And it's kind of one of the more obscure songs. It's kind of why I like it because in the scheme of all of the John Mayer like hits and the stuff that was overplayed and the stuff that was overrated, and it kind of just it is in one of his albums that is obscure to begin with and then is an obscure song, but I think is some of his best like feels, some of his best writing.
His singing style, like he's definitely got a deeper voice for sure. I'd even go so far as to say John Mayer is probably closer to Stevie Ray Vaughan than Jimi Hendrix. He was inspired by guitars of famous players, the likes of Rory Gallagher and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I reacted to this one, I Don't Need No Doctor, and that's really where I saw the Stevie Ray Vaughan pop out.
Yeah, I love it. I love that song.
I guess early John Mayer was very bluesy, and it sounds like he did a pop stint, and then you said his music taste kind of evolved. So did he end up going back to blues ever?
I think he holds a lot of it true. I think he holds a lot of it close to his guitar playing. Shortly after this album, he went to Born and Raised, which was to me like he moved out to like Montana or something, grew his hair out and was wearing the big hats, and got a little bit like eclectic. And then a lot of that music there is like folk, is a little bit of exploring with folk.
Folk and
Um,
country rock and southern
and
rock and
country, yeah,
Americana.
country rock.
But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the performance. Like, it's interesting that I don't know if there's like a good quality version of this video because this is recorded from a phone. Which, don't get me wrong, the audio quality is immaculate. It's
Yeah, but
insanely good.
it
But
is flying around.
yeah, but I am ready to check out the rest of this. If you are,
I am. I'm ready.
awesome. So here we go.
Thank you, Los Angeles and surrounding areas. We love you, love you, love you. Thank you.
It's cool there at the end. His little riff that he did while saying thank you sounded a lot like Eric Johnson. He's always been really good at like keeping a groove and staying there where and even like playing live. Like just a second ago I picked up on this thing, right? When a musician is playing live, there may be a tendency, if not for set times and not for stage times and what the producer is telling you needs to happen, I think there's also probably a phenomenon where you've played your song so many hundreds of times that a musician tends to speed it up a little bit, right? You're like getting through the song. John Mayer doesn't seem like he's too keen on that, and it doesn't matter how long the song takes. He's going to sit in the groove that makes you sway and he doesn't need to speed it up, and I think that that's a really good trait as a musician, to get people to move. The riff that's happening throughout the entire song, it's a very visual, it's very emotionally charged to the point where there's visuals that you can't help but think, but I'm in my head I'm thinking of like the slow spin of a fan, of a ceiling fan on like a quiet day. You know what I mean? And he just like puts you there and then proceeds. The writing for me in this song is so good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this song is very relatable. It's definitely one of those songs that it puts you in like a certain mood. Also, the musicians that he's up here with, is that like his band, or are these like different musicians he just brings in?
I would think that he has a group of people.
So yeah, I mean, the musicians that he played with here, we got a brief snippet just because we were watching from a camera phone. I think it would be cool to learn a little bit about the musicians he played with. If y'all have any idea of who was playing here, like that would be cool to know. But yeah, I mean, this was a really cool performance. I definitely would not mind checking out some more John Mayer. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel, getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5, and that helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Edge of Desire. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.